guys? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing much.
What, my plans?
What are your plans?
Are you?
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Alright, we are live, I think. Checking 1, 2, 3, checking the levels. How's it going, guys? Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are live. This is the Blue Crew on Blue Piccolo. What's up, my little Blue Pickles? Good to see ya. We got Kaioken Don. He's the mod. Everyone, Orion Gamer, Sad Anime Boy, Impudent Batman, J Wall, Spinstrobe. How's it going, guys? Alejandro. We got the Tapion, the fusion of Phineas and Burb, whatever that means. Welcome to the stream, bro. Age of Sando. How's it going, man? Just saw all the news. Well, it's a lot to take in, let me tell you. It's Batman. Welcome, guys. Who's ready for some Tapion grind? I don't have any stones. I won't be doing any summons this stream, but
What's up, guys?
we're gonna have some fun.
What are you doing?
Nothing much.
First,
What are your plans?
doing a lot of multis on the front banner.
Yes.
How about that?
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I've got 374,000. That should be enough to get 24 copies of of the Great Saiyaman. That's exactly how many you need. Excuse me. Gotta get hydrated. Yeah, there's a new LR. There's a free-to-play LR, just as you would get the LR Androids, LR Hercule. There's a new one. It's the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, and it's located in the front summon. I'm gonna put the picture with all the medals that you actually need to get all of these. To get Great Saiyaman to SA20 and all hidden potential bats open. The link is in the description. It's right at the top. Shout out to Kaiki and Don for putting it in the Dokkan guides in Discord. Made my job a little bit easier, so there you go. Check that out. Also, as I said, you need 24 copies of the actual card. So that's the first thing that we're gonna start doing. It's gonna be tedious. Don't think that this is something that's gonna come in like 5 minutes. First, you're gonna have to get really lucky and get those 25 Saiyamans, and then you got some cleaning up to do. Your box is gonna be filled with cluttered units. You want to sell them all, so we're gonna get some additional Zenny. We're gonna get some Saiyaman. Let's burn the friend points. Yeah, so I'm gonna rant a little bit, and maybe there will be joined in the voice chat, but some of the mods and some of the the Blue Crew Elite members. So we'll see. It should not be. It shouldn't be. It should be an exciting stream. Although we're doing really boring stuff like just multi summons of friend points over and over again. I'm gonna try and do my best to entertain you guys and maybe help you pass the time a little bit more. Get that morale up. First, we're gonna take a look. Oh, there we go. There's one. There's our first guy. Let's look it up. All right, so that's the one we start this entire thing with. I'm actually gonna make a counter for this. Let's make a counter somewhere for this. I'm gonna add a text file real quick. Saiyaman counter is what I'm gonna call it. And put number 1 in there. Make it a little bit bigger. Un momento, por favor, minasan. Just looking for the letter I. There we go. Number 1, and let's put some border around it. Black. That's fine. Muchos buenos. Let's put that here. Because why not? Make it a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. There we go. So we got one. Put this in this corner. You can see it better. You can keep this window open so I can edit it. Perfecto. Just beautiful. All right. Moving on. The metal link is not working. Let me see. The link. Click on it. Yeah, it's not working. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me fix that. Thanks for pointing that out, Tactical Nukes. I'll be right on it. Just copy the link from Discord then. Should be working fine if I use this because it's working for me. And it's a little bit longer link. That's why I wanted to shorten it a little bit. But anywho, it is done. All you have to do is refresh this page. So swipe down on your mobile phone in your YouTube app, or if you're on desktop, click refresh, and you'll see the link in the description. All right, back to the multi-summons. We need more than one, guys. We need 20 freaking 4. And I'm actually gonna point that out. So 1 out of 24. That's gonna be the deal here. Okay. Yeah. How's it going, everyone? What are you up to today? Mr. Singh, how's it going? Lee321, DCU fan. Nate says this is probably the best countdown event ever. By the way, welcome to the stream, Nate, and yeah, let's grind a little bit. If this can be called grinding. It is just endless summoning right now. You're farming the Grade 8 Bardoc's super attack on JP. That is completely fine. Cosmin, Ionita, that is completely fine because as long as you're doing something Dokkan related, it is good to me. You know, everyone is contributing a little bit to that ultimate goal, which is just playing Dokkan Battle, basically. How's it going, Legend Ultra? Why are you mad? Let us know. No more friend points. Alright, to get easy friend points, you need to go... maybe grind those medals first. Because grinding those medals, you will do a lot of stages with very little stamina. The plan to eradicate Saiyans... actually, it's called... I've only noticed today that I've been calling the stage wrong all these months. Every time I want to say hero extermination event, I always say plan to eradicate the Saiyans. I'm not entirely sure why. One is the name of a movie, the other one is the name of something else. Got things confused. Anyway, the weekend event that was just on the weekends until now is now available every day. So Monday to Friday, Saturday to Sunday, you can always farm the medals needed for Great Saiyaman, Gohan, DLR, and the medals are located in the description right at the top. Shoutouts to Kakinon for providing that. Is the link directly from Discord. What else did I want to mention? Basically... oh, there's another one! Yay! 2 out of 24. Having some awesome luck pulling some LRs. Also, guys, you could wait to summon till the new update is here with the new summon animations, which will come in 2 days. Don't care, don't care. We'll do a lot of summons after the new animations come here. You'll just use up all the animations. They won't be fun anymore. So I actually suggest do these summons now, because if you do the summons when the new animations come around, you'll just get tired of the new animations very soon. We don't want that. Let's grind out the old summon animations as long as they are here. And then when the new ones come around in about 6 days, let's then savor them. Let's savor them. Let's use each one for like regular summons. That is my suggestion. Oh, by the way, yeah, Nate pulled Beerus today. Congratulations, Nate. Nate pulled LR Beerus. And since he's STR, we were like, when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's a strange looking Broly right there. That's actually something he said, but I'm just paraphrasing. But yeah, what a strange turn of events. You're not pulling Brolys anymore. Also, for the people who are actually following the stream and what's happening, if I miss if I miss a Great Saiyaman, do let me know. I can sometimes, you know, talk maybe a little bit too much and then just miss 1 or 2. Dark Slayer of Evil, how's it going, man? You won't get bored of those animations. I can't agree with that. I just can't agree with that, because you can always get bored of stuff. Even if you have like a favorite character in the entire game and the super attack is really cool, if you use them all the time, you'll freaking get bored. I guarantee it. You'll get bored so much you'd want to use some teams you never used before. The thing is, like, if you have a favorite song, like, it is so cool, you can listen to it on repeat like 10 hours per day. I've done this. I had a lot of like favorite songs before, and I've played them non-stop like for 7 days. It's just on repeat, the song. It was so cool, and then just suddenly it becomes so disgusting. I never want to hear it again anymore. It just brings this awful feeling of nausea in you. It's basically the same thing with everything. Everything in big numbers is not good. And because you'll probably do around 200, 250, maybe 300 multi-summons in the friend points, you know, in the friend summons, you'll get bored of it real quick. This is a job. Like, I've heard people sit for hours and just grind multi-summons until they get the great Saiyamans. You know, and why do you need 24? You actually don't. You actually need 5, actually. If you got like 19 Elder Kais, you can finish this with just 5 Great Saiyaman, basically. But if you want to save up on Elder Kais, then of course you need 24. If you want to use just 10 Kais, then go for only 14 copies. But I'm gonna go for all 24 copies because I've got friend points to burn. And I've got time. And, you know, there's stuff to do in the stream. So we're gonna go with the full free-to-play version of the Great Saiyaman. We're gonna be that community which does the things the hard way, as usual. I mean, all our grinds on the stream have been done entirely free-to-play. I think people appreciate that, and I'm not just doing this because I want to get the approval of the viewers, but this is the way I would be doing it if I was on my own. And I've seen that people appreciate doing things the hard way. And all in all, in general, it is a better option to save your Elder Kais for some units that you might pull. For example, I don't know, LR Beerus. You can't get him from SA10 to SA20 with the free-to-play units. You could, like, theoretically have saved up some Beeruses you got earlier and then try for that, like, little percentage. But it's not the same. It's not grindable. And this is entirely grindable. This is a 100% grindable unit. So, oh, there we go. This is number 3, I believe. Very cool. So yeah. You'll probably get some unit in the future. Will you just be, oh, I wish I saved those Elder Kais for this guy who doesn't have a free-to-play counterpart. I can't farm it, and I don't have Elder Kais, but I really want to use it. So there you go. This solves the problem. Just save as many Elder Kais as many as you can. Blue, can you and Nate do a dual summon collab? I think we're gonna have too much tickets to do a collab. Maybe we could get something done. I don't know. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Since we have a lot of tickets, we'll have a lot of tickets for the used stones in the past year. We could like do some part of that off stream, record it, and then post it. Or maybe do it live, I don't know. Should I start grinding rank now or better wait for the announcement of JP versus Global? DCUO fan, you present a very important question. I think you should wait 6 days. Wait until we got the JP versus Global starts and then start grinding rank, because we don't know for sure whether they will count the rank grind if you do it now or from the point that the celebration starts. That is yet to be oh, another one. Another one! Hey, 4 out of 24. 20 to go. We could do like 100 tickets, yeah. That's gotta be like 10 multis, which is really cool. I've never done a 10 multi collab video with someone, so this should be fun. Hello, Gamer Goji. Luigi Man 4, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Legend Ultra, you're a free-to-play whale? That's cool. I didn't even know that exists. So you're that guy who grinds everything and then has a lot of resources, but gets every single Dragonstone, that gets all the medals to the max, gets all the Zenny, right? How's it going, Chris20? Welcome back. Yeah, they're bringing the ×4 XP with the celebration, with the campaign. That is cool. I think I'm done with the rank thing. I just might do like 1 or 2 grinds of rank during the 4 times XP. I will probably do it, you know, just for the culture, to rank up a little bit. But I don't have any more goals. My goals was to get to 500, and that's what I've got. That's what I'm stuck with. Luigi Man, of course, the second 22nd World Tournament is coming on Friday. Hope you guys are excited as I am. LRTN dropping for the first time in Global. It's gonna be really awesome. How do I know Nate? Well, I was the best man on his wedding. He was the best man on my wedding. So, you know, we're basically like bros. How do you get the medals? You get the medals from a event called Hero Extermination Event. It is in the story section of this of all the events. And all the medals, the number of medals that you need, are in the description. Right at the top of the description of this video. You can get it. Click the link, see how many medals you need for an entire free-to-play LR grade Saiyaman. So 24 copies of the unit, that's what I'm going for right now. And then we'll go over to actually getting the medals from that event. It's gonna be a while. So yeah, we go way back, man. Just kidding, by the way. We're obviously not like best men, but we are best at what we do. There is the vote on who should get a Dokkan. Oh, I know, I've saw that, but that is a just wait. What? No, that's not right, Don. It's a vote on who should be the next Dokkan Festival unit, not who should get a Dokkan Awakening. I believe that is what I've heard, unless you know, unless you've got some updated news about it. And isn't that only for JP at the moment, or is that does that translate to global as well? You know what? Actually, if you guys want to jump into the voice chat, I think it's going to be easier than reading stuff and waiting for the answer. Let's see how that works. Pop in the voice chat if you guys want. Let's talk about it. Everything is yeah, everything is set up.
What am I
So
doing?
if you guys want to jump in,
Much.
What, my plans?
completely
What are
fine
your
with me.
plans?
Are you?
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
And this will be a mod-only stream voice chat, so we're gonna do an open Blue Curly voice chat on Friday, and maybe every day of the World Tournament we're gonna have like a happy weekend voice chat. Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
It is early for me.
Tim, we're gonna have to let you go because this will be an only mod voice chat today.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll do voice chats with all the members on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So all the days of the World Tournament. Right now, I just want to talk to one or two of our mods, if you don't mind.
Alright.
Alright, I'll see you, man. Alright. So how's it going, Don?
Yeah, just came home from work.
Alright, so got any info about that vote on the
Well-
new on the new Dokkan Festival unit, or is it gonna be like a Dokkan Awakening?
Well, it's for now it's global only because JP didn't have this.
Mm-hmm.
So they have all the same events and stuff up, but not this. And it's
So-
the next.
So let me just ask you: is it like a data mine, or is it like an official announcement?
Official announcement in the news in global. You can
okay.
check it if you want.
I totally missed that. All right. So it's a Dokkan Festival, right? It's not the Dokkan Awakening, right?
The
What do you make
most
of it?
chosen one will become a next featured character on a new Dokkan festival.
Okay.
So it could be that he's a side he or she is a side character on it, next to the main unit. I don't know. I don't think it's a rebirth or re-Dokkan from an old unit now.
All right, I'm gonna put it on full screen, and we're gonna read it together. Guys, let me know what you think as well in the chat. So, what's your opinion on this? Here we go. It's gotta be somewhere here. All right, feature characters voting campaign. So, what is actually exactly a featured character? Is those are the characters that have a higher rate of pulling inside of a banner. So the question is, out of the 3 following fighters, who will be the most chosen one and become the next featured character of the new Dokkan Festival? Now, when I read this for the first time in our Discord, immediately my conclusion was the next featured Dokkan Festival unit. So right now, Turles is a featured Dokkan Festival unit. So they're basically running out of ideas, or they have a few ideas, but they're letting the members, the players of the game, choose who they want the next Dokkan Festival to be. So they probably have some, ideas ready for a Hit Dokkan Festival, for a Caulifla Dokkan Festival, or Kale. These units are not eligible for a Dokkan Awakening. They all except for Hit, they all have a Dokkan form. Caulifla is a TOR, Kale is a TOR. It's not EZA, so it's not a Dokkan Awakening. It is just they want to make a new unit, like an entirely new unit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I've seen 90% of the people are voting for Hit, as far as I've seen. Like people want Hit. At least
did you tell me in DM?
Yeah, but yeah, I want Caulifla because I like those characters that are a little bit more agile and a little bit more aggressive, some kind of a little that have personality like Caulifla has. Those are my favorite characters from Dragon Ball franchise in general. So I would like her to have some kind of a more powerful unit. Not that the Agil one is bad or anything, but it's kind of mediocre. Can't really do that much damage. But so maybe a little bit more powered up version of Caulifla would be cool.
Yeah, so you personally make a choice on how you feel about a unit and not what's better for Dokkan, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I understand that.
Was that a critique?
No. That's why I said I understand it. It's like some people look at, okay, what does the game need? The game needs a good hit.
Exactly. We were just talking about this the other day, off stream, of course. But Hit has pathetic really not that great units in the game. And he really deserves one. He's like one of the most powerful warriors from Universe 6. Really gave Goku a battle for his worth and, a run for his money. So
yep.
He should be more powerful than he's presented in Dokkan Battle.
Yeah.
Same story with Champa. Champa is on a level of Beerus. And he only has one card, and it's really awful. One of the worst SSRs.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the deal with that, right? So Hit is even more likable than Champa, I believe. He had more time in the anime, more screen time. So I think he should be a little bit better presented in the game.
Yeah, or just give that crappy card a Dokkan or a Rebirth to make him a bit better. Yeah.
Sure. Well, here we go, another one. So that's 5, I think. Maybe when they see the results of this, let's just imagine that Kale or Caulifla will win this vote. Let's just say that, for example, Kale, for whatever reason, wins the vote. If Hit is number 2, they might think of getting him a Dokkan Awakening within that Dokkan Festival.
Possible. But remember the choice that we had with the LRs, and then number 2 was Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and
he didn't get an
never
LR.
came up yet.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You're right.
So, yeah.
But they did give him a new unit.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
So they might do something with Hits if they see that he's popular. Hello, Mitch Baker.
He's definitely popular.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's just that not a lot of people are using him in Dokkan Battle. Oh, this is number 6. Because he's a bad card.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Let me just read the chat a little bit. I feel like I'm ignoring you guys, but it's not true. Anthony, what's up, man? Lustige, hope hit wins. I feel ya. But I'm gonna go with my Bay, the Caulifla. You squeal me, Brett. I don't know what it means. But I squeal you too. You squeal me too? Okay. I hope it be hit. I hope that hit wins. Kale for me. Alright, there's a first vote I've seen for Kale. Anthony. What I think is that from those 3, who will win get the representatives from Universe 6 leader skill, since they starting dab with the LR, Frieza, and Goku. That is a very good idea.
It's a very good point, yeah.
Yeah, very good point. Since the LR, Goku, and Vegeta, they're gonna be summonable very soon in the JP vs. Global campaign. I think that since their leader skill will be representatives of Universe 7, this new Dokkan Festival unit that we have the voting on could be the leader of the Universe 6. But the question is, do we have enough units to make a Universe... This is number 7. Do we have enough units in the game to make a really good Universe 6 team? What do you think, Don?
No. I think they
So can you
should
count
add
a
more.
few? Like Jiren, Topo, Caulifla, Kale? It could work.
No. Jiren is not Universe 6.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking all the other universes, right?
Yeah.
So only Universe
Oh, it's
6.
Yeah,
So
only
that's
Kale,
hit.
Caulifla,
Kale, Caulifla, Kaba,
Kaba,
Champa.
Namekians.
Oh, Champa maybe should... Yeah, he's not going to be in it because he wasn't fighting, technically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who else? We don't have the new the Namekians.
Nope.
Well, there's the SRs like Magetta and the bear dude.
Botamo.
Botamo, right? Yeah, there's not enough units.
They should bring out more with whenever that banner comes, whatever it
Hey!
is.
What's up, guys? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing much.
What my plans?
What are your plans?
Are you?
Yes.
I think maybe Super
I'm
Saiyan
gonna
2.
kill you!
Super Saiyan 2 leader skill?
No, Super Saiyan 2 Kaba, just a unit. Because he turned Super Saiyan 2 during the Tournament of Power arc. We don't have him yet as a Super Saiyan 2, I think.
This is 8. We don't have a Super Saiyan Kaba? What do you
No,
mean?
just a normal Super Saiyan. Let me look.
I think he's Super Saiyan 2, man. Go check that out. Alright, let's see. Hit has the
Cabbage.
same animations. Yeah, he's pretty bad. The Hit from the World Tournament is really not that special. I'll definitely grind the World Tournament, but I won't do it because of Hit. I just want to get that LRTN and Chaozu as fast as possible. Plus, there'll be crazy orb rewards from this World Tournament, so it is really worth doing it.
Yeah, only the tech one, the free-to-play one, becomes Super Saiyan 2 when he TURs.
Hey, there you go. So we got a Super Saiyan 2, but yeah, as you say, we could, have a new one. A little bit more love for Kaba.
Yeah.
What's up, Gurren Lagann? How's it going? Mitch Baker says, you hype for after maintenance? Sure, man. Every maintenance brings an excitement in me. Like, there's always a chance of something really cool dropping that we aren't expecting. Yeah, the tech Kaba. Definitely the tech Kaba. Do you say Kaba or Kaba? Like cabbage?
I usually say Kaba.
Yeah, his name derives from cabbage, so I kind of go towards Kaba because cabbage.
Kaba. Yeah.
Yeah, but the spelling is C-A-B-B-A, so Kaba? How do they call him in Japanese? Kaba, Kaba,
Kaba.
Kaba, Kaba-san, Kaba-chan. Yeah. Just go by the way the Japanese are saying it. You can't go wrong with that. BP, I made my main team fully UR. Wow, alright. So, gotta be pretty new in this game. Also, I built a fully UR Majin Buu Saga team. That is actually very good. The Majin Buu Saga will be infinitely stronger with the addition of the LR Great Saiyaman. You know, if you have some, if you're like a newer player in the game, or you're entirely free to play, he could be a really good replacement for, or just an addition to the Majin Buu Saga, because that's his entire category. That's his only category of this new LR. I thought maybe they would be put into some other category or have a category of their own, but it's just that one, which is fine. You can still run him on a Super AGL. You can run him on a Vegito Blue team. You know, Tech Vegeta Blue or LR Vegeta Blue, whatever. You can run him on a lot of options. LR Great Saiyaman is very versatile units. The Link are not that good, but he has a +4 key for all allies in his passive, so it makes up for it. You just try to put him in the first slot, because when he supers with his 18 key, if you can get 18 key off with LR Great Saiyaman, put him in the first slot and he will increase the attack of the other 2 units under the rotation by 30%. And that's lasting for 2 turns. So that will happen for the next turn as well. So he's a bit better than all these other units that do that. For example, Tech Base Vegito, he only increases the attack for the other teammates in that rotation, while the LR Great Saiyaman does it for 2 turns. So if you just keep repeating Great Saiyaman every 2 turns, put him in the main rotation, you will have like a 30% increase to your attack. So he gives everyone 50% defense with no restrictions. So that is a thing as well. But I'm really curious, his minus 70% defense to the enemies, does that make a huge difference when your units are attacking? That's what I want to know. What do you think, Don? Minus 70% attack. Like, theoretically, in my head, that would mean you would attack 70% more harder on the enemies, but I think that's not the case.
No, I don't think that's the case.
Their defense will be lower, so what does that mean? How much will your attack increase because the enemy's defense is lower? There's got to be some kind of a multiplier there, some kind of a math that we can apply.
Oh, let's see on Wiki what they say about that lowering. It's usually under the cards they have the description about it.
Alright, another one. I'm 9 out of 24. Guys, have you been summoning for the Great Saiyaman, guys? Has anyone gotten 2 in 1 multi? Is that possible? Let me know in the chat, guys.
Tom had 3 in 1 multi.
Really?
Yeah, it's in the summoning room.
Oh, wow. Okay, then I guess 2 is out of the question. It's obviously possible. Circus entered. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, Marino. Let's see. By the way, the new AGL Goku that will be released will be in the Representatives of Universe 7 category. How do you know that, fan? It was data mined that he would have a 4th category, and it was confirmed. Huh. Well, we were speculating that the new AGL and Tech Frieza are going to be in the Representatives of the Universe 7, so they could be played under the LR Goku and Frieza category, which would be so broken. Let me tell you, that team is going to be fire, live fire. And guys, I want you to hit that like button. I know I don't say this a lot, and I hope you bear with me, but it really means a lot to share the support for the stream. And if you're enjoying it, it will be really cool. Be the cool guy and scroll down, hit the like button. Let's get it up. Get more people in the stream, because this is useful. A lot of people are gonna say, I'm too lazy to grind these LR Saiyaman. I don't feel like it. It's just a chore. It's boring. And this is like a perfect chance to do it. Just forget about what you're doing. Chill on the stream. Chat with a lot of people. Watch me do it. And then maybe you'll have some more motivation to actually get done with it as soon as possible. Now, another opinion about this. Don't rush it. Do it like a little by little. A few multis per day. stretch it out. No need to hurry. That's one of the other, like, how do I call this? Like, another schools of thought on how you deal with this new LR. I say get over with it as soon as possible. I'm planning to make this unit rainbow, by the way, no one asked. I have enough AGL orbs. I want to make LR Great Saiyaman rainbow, because I feel like he deserves it. I might do the same with the other free-to-play LRs. For example, LR Hercule, I got all the pads open and everything, he's SA20. I'm actually thinking of making him rainbow, because... Same goes for... Yeah, because why not? I've got a surplus of the orbs, and they're LRs, so it's kind of a trophy. So,
and you know, like I said yesterday, you're gonna get a lot of orbs this celebration.
Yeah, this celebration is bringing in a lot of orbs, especially with the Porunga wishes and the World Tournament, and we're gonna get probably get some more orbs out of missions and stuff.
Hey! What's up, guys? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Hey,
doing?
welcome to the stream,
Nothing much.
Tomasi Games.
What are your plans?
Dark
Are
Slayer
you?
of Evil says, when is the
Yes.
next time banner come
How the
for the
fuck tell you?
celebration? I don't fully understand your question, but the celebration starts in 6 days. We have a countdown. Today is 7 days until the 250 million download celebration. So tomorrow will be 6 days until... The next day will be 5 days until then, and as soon as the celebration begins, we're gonna see a banner. Something new is gonna drop. I hope I can beat this EZA battle. It's getting hard without having a Turles. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, living life. I'm actually gonna be streaming tomorrow. We're gonna do Family Kamehameha EZA Awakening of the 3 units, the Goku, the Gohan, and the Goten. We need to do that too, so we're gonna stream that tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Yeah, so we'll do that on Wednesday, and then we'll think of something to do on Thursday, and then Friday is the start of the World Tournament, the 22nd World Tournament. That's gonna be dropping on Friday, and I'm gonna be streaming every day. Perhaps 2 to 3 hours.
Evil.
It is gonna be awesome. I always have so much fun with the Blue Crew streaming the World Tournaments, and it's become like a tradition for us. We stream every day and then just keep track of our scores, compare, and then just make each other push ourselves a little bit further.
Slowly die because of the World Tournament.
Yeah, maybe that
don't
last.
want anymore.
Yeah, that last day is always the drag, man. It's always the one where you have like least energy and do not want to continue. But as I said, that's why we're here. That's why we do the streams. That's why we hang out, to push ourselves a little bit further. And oh, a first SR Android. That's how rare these guys are. I've already got like a dozen of Great Saiyamans and only like 1 SR Android so far, I think. I've got 300,000 more, so let's go.
Like Nate says, there's a huge update, and it's the maintenance. I mean, and
Well, they're probably adding stuff that's gonna be required for the actual campaign. You know, the animations, the 3.13 update.
Yeah. Animations, friend system.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if they'll release it like right after the maintenance, or they'll hold it off until the actual campaign starts. What do you think?
No, I think they'll release it. I think they're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be, if it's tomorrow, so that's gonna be 6 days until the celebration. So you think they're gonna actually release it before they actually start off the whole thing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, what would that would be the only reason to not implement it? To wait. That's all.
Yeah, just to keep us waiting. People will hate them for that.
Yeah.
I don't speak French and I'm not French, but welcome to the stream, Brilazar? Brilazar? Ayub. Shady, I just answered your question, sir. There you go. We will probably see a banner, but tickets could be quite a ways out. Yeah, they could very well drop something after the maintenance, banner-wise. You know?
Well, you definitely, if you get the new animations, get those tickets.
They could wait with the tickets for the actual 250 million download celebration to start. Because that's actually the point of the tickets. You know what I mean? Because they give us the tickets because of the 250 million has been reached. That's why they're giving us the tickets. So it would be weird if they start the banner before.
No, I mean the new summon animation tickets. You get
tickets. Yeah, the 7+1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could get that. That could be very well the new animation celebration starting after the maintenance. We get 7 tickets to summon on a animation specific ticket banner. And 1 GSSR ticket. I'm not sure what's going to be on that banner. I feel like it's going to be something like the power-up banner from the Electro.
Yeah, I can find out. I can't remember either. Let me look. Thought it wasn't that special. But...
You think the ticket banner will also be released, but the tickets themselves will be delayed? Why do you think so? Usually they drop the tickets to all players within the day. Like they do it in batches, but everyone receives it by the end of the day. That's how it was before. Also, the news says that after the maintenance, the current banners will be updated with the new animations. Oh, that's cool. Of course, go retroactively. It would be kind of stupid for these banners that are already existent in the game to have the old animations and like only the new one that drops would have the new animations. That would be kind of silly. So yeah, I could totally see that. The last time, most players had to wait 4 to 10 days. Well, maybe they had some issues the last time, you know, server problems with delivering the actual tickets. I think they've learned their lesson. I think they're gonna do it in batches now. Not let their, you know, servers get overburdened bandwidth wise. So go through the time zones. You know, the US time zone gets the ticket, so in the next hour the next time zone gets more tickets, and so on. Rotate until the entire planet is covered in tickets. Ticket, Bukake ticket. What was that, Don?
I DM'd you the links to those banners, the free ticket banners, the summon banners. Alright,
let's take a look. I've got 10 units, 14 to go. And let's see, Kaikin Dawn.
Top one is the GSSR, and then the bottom one is the SR tickets we get.
Alright. So we know this because of this celebration already occurred on the JP version of the game a few months back, maybe like literally 2 months ago. A little bit less. Alright, so it's let's see, the featured units on the SSR banner is gonna be Kale, Caulifla, Topo. This is the Super Boo, Android 17, Mask Saiyan, Super Saiyan 3 GT, Vegeta, Baby, Pycon, and SJ3 Kid Goku. Wow, those are not that great units, but it's a free banner. It's free tickets, so you can't expect. So let's see. Well, the GSSR banner is exactly the same, right?
Oh yeah, I see. I didn't even notice. I didn't look.
Whoa. Featured rate is 5%. Total rate 10%. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, there's a good thing. In those SR tickets that could be an SSR, the LRs are in there.
Right, because the GSSR only will give you one of the featured units.
Hold up, no. Also on the GSSR there are LRs on it, so you have a chance to pull an LR for free.
Oh, there you go. So you'll have 8 chances to pull an LR or one of the featured units on here if you need one of these guys. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, let's go back. Carry on. BP, I got Android 17 and 18 in the first friend summon. Just shows how lucky I am. Good job, Gurren Lagann. Did you already finish your LR androids? Because by doing this, you will also get a lot of copies of the androids if you guys didn't get them. Also, collect some Hercules as well. If you didn't collect all the tech Hercules, now's your chance. Get 3 flies in one hit with 1 stone.
I'll be back soon. I'm gonna eat something, so I'll just stay in here.
All right, man.
See ya.
See ya. Have a nice meal. Sweet, I will probably get a couple of Broly's. I hope you get nothing. I got 5 Great Saiyaman, 4 Hercules. You don't need anything, Nate. You already have all the LRs. Stop teasing all the other people with your multiple Broly summons. Yeah, the best time to finish the androids was on their LR androids campaign, but what if people didn't play at that time? Now would be like a really good chance to work on the LR androids as well. I'm an LR up on you? Really? I have 17 LRs in total, so do the count. And not counting all the, obviously, all the dupes. So it's just 17 separate. Including the friend, the free-to-play ones, of course. How many stones are you going to be dropping if the new banner is any good? It depends on the sale. It depends on what the sale is going to be like. They haven't announced any sale in the countdown campaign, so I'm not going to be hurried. Not going to be in a hurry to summon. If that's what you want to come on this channel and on this stream for, I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of summons as of now. Maybe a week later when they actually drop some super sales, because I'm pretty sure when the $250 million celebration of the campaign actually starts, we're going to be looking at some super sales or at least some pretty good sales of Dragon Stones. So as you know, I buy some stones from time to time, so I will be waiting for those. Since the broker that I usually get my stones from, the third-party broker for Dragon Stones, isn't working global Dokkan Battle at the moment. Only JP works. 2 Great Saiyamans in 1 multi. Awesome. I didn't think I'm gonna see this, but it happened. We got 2. So we're halfway done. It's only been 53 minutes. All right. I'm in a pretty good mood right now, so all the members in the blue crew that are in the stream right now are gonna get 100 blue coins from me to use on sound effects and challenges and all other good stuff you can do in the blue crew. Let me just get to it. Alright, there we go. That's the daily login bonus. Enjoy those. Thank you, Mitch. Hello, my name. Welcome to the stream. I have 3 summonable LRs, LR Vegito, LR Gogeta, and LR Vegito, LR Gogeta, and LR Medimass. Those are pretty good. I mean, the most important ones is the LR Vegito and Gogeta. You can basically destroy the game with just those 2 LRs. So good job on that. Halfway through. I'm not going out of this stream until I get all 24 copies of the card. Maybe we'll do a part 2 stream later today to grind some of those medals. Don't hold me on that. I might do the medals in my offline time and maybe do the awakenings in some kind of a video to make a little bit of a tutorial for people who don't want to sit through like 2 hours of grinding. Yeah, no problem, Batman. Batman. How many friends point do I have? I have less than 300,000 right now because I've already done like a bunch of multis. I think I have about 250,000 right now. 250k. Yeah. Gurren Lagann, you got Great Saiyaman. Nice, man. Good job. Good job. You are welcome, Tapion. What does your Japanese letters say, Tapion? You've got some Japanese kanji right before your name, so what actually does it say? I ran out of friendship points with 8 left to go. Sorry to hear that, Mitch Baker. There's no hurry. This is not going away. So grind the medals needed for this unit. The list of all the medals you need to get an entirely free 100% LR Great Saiyaman are in the description of this video. So head on over there, scroll down. The first link you will find is the picture that leads you, that will tell you exactly how many medals you need. You can do a lesser version of that. For example, that picture, this one, I'll show you on stream, so you don't have to actually scroll down. I will try to show this on stream. Oh, this is the one I'm talking about. Alright, the one right here. Gotta put it right over my head. There we go. So 24 cards, that's what I'm doing right now. And then the first row, 6 of these is required to get LR Great Saiyaman from SR to SSR, okay? And then the next row is to get them from sorry. The first row is to get them from SSR to UR. The second row is to get them from UR to TUR, and the last row with the Vegeta and the Fat Boo is to get them from TUR to LR. Now, the first 3 rows, the first two rows, you don't actually need to get like 6 of each medal if you're planning to give it Elder Kais from SA10 to SA20. If you're planning to use 10 Elder Kais to, you know, push it from SA10 to SA20, then you only need 5 of each. So 5 Piccolos, 5 Super Saiyan 2 Gokus, 5 Vegetas, and so on. And second row exactly the same. 5 Gokus, 5 Vegetas, 5 Trunkses, and so on. But the last row, you only need 5 of each if you just want to get that 1 copy of LR Great Saiyaman. This is a list for entirely free to play, so you don't have to actually use any Elder Kai in this. The reason why we need this many medals is because we need 4 additional UR copies, you know, Awakened to UR. We need 4 additional copies to open up all the hidden potential paths. I hope that makes sense. You can find this list in the description below, so check that out. Share it with your friends. Credit for this list goes out to Kaiken Don. He's a mod in on Discord and this channel, and I think he probably got it from Reddit. So shout out to Reddit as well for always bringing out the good stuff. To answer your question, Nathan, I think the rates for the Great Saiyaman are a little bit higher than the other so-called LR cards in the Friend Summon. I've been getting a lot of Great Saiyamans. The medals do have a pretty bad drop rate. I agree, Cosman. I agree. But the good part is about it about grinding medals is those events only cost 7 to 10 stamina. Usually events cost about, you know, 15, 20 stamina. These guys cost only 7 to 10 stamina, so it won't be such a really like a big hit to your, you know, stamina refreshing. You'll be able to do a lot more grinding in one run than most grinds are. Alright, so I've seeded my character capacity limit, so let's just sell some of the units that I've been getting. Hold on. Let me count all the Oh, they're actually physical. My bad. So I got the one that I locked. 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I actually have 11. Why did I think I have 12? Alright, my bad, my bad. I think I actually got 11. Wow, okay. Okay. No biggie. We'll get there. But what we need to do now is delete some of these guys. Alright? Just want to make sure we don't actually delete something that we need. Let's see. Turn off these notifications. Okay. What are the event names for those medals? Alright, so to get the medals for the Awakenings, you go to the Hero Extermination Plan. That's over to the story, in the story events in Dokkan Battle. Just find it, Hero Extermination Plan. I will show that in a second. Let me just delete some of these so I can continue with the grind. Let's see. Just taking a look. So, taking a good look so I don't sell something that I need. I'm in way over my head. Look at my capacity right now. This is crazy. This is the only tedious part about this. But the good thing is you're gonna get a lot of Zenny while doing this. So, yeah. Alright, let's only check the R's now. That should be a little bit more easier to tap. Alright, so yeah, you're gonna have an easy time finding that event because it's the first one. It's the first one in the total events. It's the first tab. What's up to Gaming68? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Look at the amount of cards I have to delete. Jesus. Let's try to do this faster. I'm pretty sure I don't need any of these, so... Wow. That's a lot, right? Gonna make some space. Actually gonna have to delete all of these to continue the video, to continue the stream. Alright, I'm done with the R's. Let's go over to the N's now. These are plenty. Take a look at this. Oh my god. And these are all just clutter. These are clutter units. Crazy. What's up, Blunt Man? Time to start the morning grind for these LRs. Yeah, I'm always ready for the grind, man. I'm always ready. Tomorrow we'll do the Extreme Z Awakening for the family Kamehameha Trio. The Goku, Goten, and Gohan. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. So enjoy today's grind. We're going to just chill and try to do as much of these great Saiyaman as possible.
I thought I'd break in and chat with you while you had to go through and clear out 300 ends.
Hey, what's up, man? All right, guys.
Not much.
Say hello to Nate. He's just joined the voice chat. He'll be also he's also gonna be active this week, I think, with all the 250 million celebration. Maybe some ticket summons. Who knows? You might end up seeing him more than you want to. If that's possible.
Get a stream with you. Yeah. I'm so lovable and so cuddly.
Yeah, and you can Hakai so many people at once. Hello, Frank Wright. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Bluntman says, "Sup, Nate." Cosmin Ionita says, "What's up, Nate?" So you got a lot of people saying hello.
Hello, Bluntman. Hello, Cosmic Anita.
Yeah. Hero Extermination Plan gives what medal? It gives all the medals that you need. All the medals for LR Great Saiyaman are in there. It's just on different stages. That event has, I don't know, about more than 20 stages. And just take a look at the... Yeah. Take a look at the information for the actual event. And then see what you need. And grind them slowly.
And the drop rates are not that great, so if you don't get it after a couple of runs, don't be discouraged, just keep going.
Yeah,
just get a few drops here.
Yeah, just keep going. Maybe they'll drop a few in a row after that, because every bad streak has a good streak right around the tree.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said, the stamina requirement for some of those grinds are not that bad. They're only like 7 stamina each or a little bit more, so you won't be wasting too many dragon stones on refreshes. Just keep going, guys. And usually the stages are short, so you won't waste too much time. Some of the bosses have a few phases, so that's the only thing that's basically wasting time, is that you have to wait until they die and they say something, then they come back with more people, which die in one hit. Usually they're really old stages. They're not hard, it's just tedious running them over and over again. When do you think we'll get a select all button for the potential orb system? Well, we will never get that.
I don't think we will.
You just select the orbs, select the last orb on your branch, and all the orbs will be selected. That's how it goes. And then select everything else you need, and then click go, start, or whatever the command is, and then you'll end up using all those orbs. It's not that hard. I can get a unit to 100% within a minute. It's just not like it used to be. You would have to sit like 30 minutes in front of your phone and end up clicking each orb separately and waiting like up to 5 seconds between each orb. It was murder. It was so hard to do that.
Not only that, but there's a lot of choices you have to make too when you're doing a 100%ing character. And if you just select all, it's just going to make those choices for you.
Yeah,
or is it just going to leave them open and you got to go hunting for them anyway?
Yeah, exactly.
It wouldn't be that big of a deal.
It's a mess. It will be a mess. So don't expect a select all button. What I would like is to have a select all button in your character box.
Yes.
Select all and then just deselect the ones that I don't want to select. If I'm selling a lot of characters at once.
Button,
it would be. just be
Are you sure?
Yeah, like 4 times ask me, "Are you sure? Are you really sure? Like, are you really sure?"
In this batch, are you absolutely certain?
And then just one of the alerts says, "Are you out of your freaking mind? Are you going bonkers? Are you mental, sir? You have you have dropped like $1,000 for this unit. Are you sure you want to sell it?" Alright, there we go. My box can finally breathe. Whew. Alright, let's take a look at those story events and explain it in very short style for some of the people who have asked the question. I'm sorry for delaying it, but I've just had to clear my box a little bit so I can breathe. So, yeah. Here you go. This is the one that you want. It's the first stage in the story tab of the events. So, Evil Power Strikes Back. That is the sub-name of this story event because it has part 1 and part 2. But the main name is basically Hero Extermination Plan. You go into it, you'll see that you have 24 stages in total. You go to the Information tab, which is located in the upper right corner, and then you take a look at the list of all the medals you can get from the stages. And there you go. You basically go from bottom to up, bottom down. So here's the cheat sheet one more time in the stream.
Hi! What's up, guys? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing much.
What my plans?
What are your plans?
So here's the
Are
cheat
you?
sheet on the right side.
Yes.
So starting
I'm
with
gonna fucking tell
Piccolo. The Piccolo is, for example, stage 17, and then Super Saiyan 2 Goku is on stage 9, and Vegeta is on stage 12, and so on. You'll find all the medals are in this stage. Now, there's only one thing left I want to make note of, is that when you enter a specific stage, you have a... just a second. You have a limit. So what does the limit mean? You can't bring all the units you want to this stage. You click on the limit for a specific medal, and then you read the text. It says, only Extreme and Z-Awakened Extreme type characters may attempt. One character of each type is required. So this means that you only bring villains to this event, and they have to be each type. So the 5 units that you bring into your team have to have all types. So 1 AGL, 1 Tech, 1 Int, 1 Physical, and 1 SDR. So that is what's required. And if you already if you see that none of these friend units are available, that's because the team you have selected as your main team is not appropriate. So don't pay attention to the triangle with the exclamation mark on it. Just click, for example, AGL Rose. He's a really good leader to bring on these events. I really suggest you go for him, or STR Rose as well, but they're both kind of easy to find right now. So click on either one of those two and then make a team. For example, go to refresh and then select all characters, only extreme types. Maybe filter them out by type, I don't know, whatever suits you, and then just select a leader you would like to run. For example, you can run the AGL Turles. He's a pretty good rainbow leader if you don't have AGL Rose, or you could basically run the Ginyu Force team. They're a pretty good choice for this. So you got Captain Ginyu as lead, and then bring Goldo, and then that brings us to the AGL type, which is the Berter, and so on. You get the point. If you grinded the Ginyu Force team, they're a pretty good choice to run and defeat every one of these events, especially if they're rainbow. You're gonna have no problem in doing this. All right, back to the multi-summons. Trumpet Boom, we're gonna get the animations after the maintenance, and you can actually see when the maintenance is dropping for your place if you click on it. So in the news, the first bit of news is server maintenance announcement. Just zoom it out, and let's see what happens. So 22nd August, that's tomorrow, 6 p.m. for Pacific Standard Time. So my time, that would be 6 plus 3, like, so this is like 3 a.m. for me, so I'm gonna be sleeping through most of this maintenance, and I'm gonna be at work when this goes live, so I'm gonna be streaming about this probably at the same time as today, a little bit later.
If you guys look at your watches right now, basically go forward 10.5 hours. It'll be that time tomorrow. So add 10.5 hours to your watch or to your clock, to your time, wherever it is local for you, and then just know it'll be that time tomorrow night.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually 9.5 hours, 9 hours and 26 minutes, to be even more exact. So just count that, put that in your timer. Let's see if we do have any more questions. Why the EZA for Kid Gohan isn't there? Just the story event? That sucks. Yeah, they brought back the Kid Gohan EZA. I think they're gonna be releasing his EZA for the Kid Gohan maybe when the Broly one goes away. I'm not sure. Like, why didn't bring that back? I'm not sure. Maybe because of the relevance of the $250 million celebration, because the theme is going to be around the Namek saga, the Frieza versus Goku on the Namek. So maybe that's why they're bringing Kid Gohan. I'm not entirely sure. They do random stuff like that all the time.
Full Power Frieza EZA is going to come soon too, and when it does, you'll need that Kid Gohan. So they probably want to make sure all players have an opportunity to have that card.
That's true.
Finished.
That's true. We might get that full power Frieza EZA coming within the $250 million celebration somewhere, or either in part 1 or part 2.
Yeah, or really close thereafter.
Maybe just right after everything settles down.
The day after.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive all this hype, man. There's
so much.
There's so much incoming, and it's only the start, and I'm already excited about everything. I've got the EZA family Gohan to do, the EZA family Kamehameha to do. I've got the Great Saiyaman. I didn't even finish the pudding grind. Come on, for Christ's sakes.
Well, I finished that a long time ago. Pudding.
I've been like casually doing some of those.
Oh yeah.
You know
what?
I mean,
it's like past the Elder Guys. Do you really need anything else in there?
So you've just basically picked up the Elder Kais and moved on?
No, I did the Elder Kais, and I did the training locations. I did a few other things, but yeah.
What do you need the training locations for?
Well, not the locations, but the gravity chambers. You can always use a few.
All right. Gravity chambers are pretty good. That's right.
Yeah. I mean, I've only got like 300 of them, so I was gonna have a few more.
Piccolo's EZA comes to Nani.
Yeah, the AGL SR Piccolo card, the one that transforms into Nail, that'll be an EZA when.
That's
Dokkan.
right.
But that'll be in probably the part 1 or the part 2.
That's gonna be in the login box, right? They're gonna give out the Piccolos.
Yeah, but there'll be a whole Dokkan event and everything with it too.
Sure, to get the medals, to get him to UR, and then Dokkan awaken him, and then put him into the.
I wonder like if his super attack blurb, the little thing that they say during their super attack, or if it'll be "I can do this."
Yeah, the super attack quote. I can win.
I feel great.
I feel great. I can do this. Hey, welcome back, Nathan.
Yeah.
Very low on Elder Kai awakening medals. Help me. Ooh, interesting. I actually buy a lot of my Elder Kais from the Baba shop because I've got an abundance of Baba points. So I've actually been out of the loop on how to get Elder Kais. But usually events like the pudding event, the Bulma and Vegeta event, you can grab a couple of Elder Kais in there if I'm not mistaken. Usually the Baba shop in its entirety is a good place to grind your Elder Kais, especially the what you call them, the gems, the incredible gems. Grind some of those and then exchange your gems for Elder Kais in the gem part of the Baba shop, if that makes sense. You also probably got a lot of incredible gems from those Purunga wishes that we got. I don't think anyone spent all of them. Or at least you shouldn't have. Always save a little bit to get some of the things that you need. For example, I'm not wasting mine because you never know. I might need some hourglasses in the future. Or I might need some extra Elder Kais or some medals. Who knows?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, man.
You pulled a Saiyaman, by the way.
I just saw. Thank you. And I, started talking, and then you forget to update. Yeah, so that's actually 12 out of 24. It's not going great. Been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. Not done yet. King Doomsday, I totally feel you. Hello, Master Ultra Instinct AMV. How's it going, man? Have you done any AMVs recently? KO Man GG. What's up, man? Welcome. Guys, if you're new to the stream, make sure you subscribe. Get in the loop with all the latest Dokkan Battle information and updates. And we do some fun stuff as well. Between the grinds and between the lectures and info. We can be fun sometimes. I think this is 13. We'll check those. When we get to 20 or close, I'm gonna actually do a check. I don't want to summon too much. You know, if I hit 24 and then keep summoning, that would be bad. Farming STR Janemba super attack. You can't actually farm his super attack. You gotta wait until you get a lot of those fat AGL Janembas, right? From summons. You don't actually farm them in the game. But those are really common. Those fat Nembas, they drop like apples. Let's see. Yeah, I really suggest you do this before the $250 million celebration starts, because there's just gonna be so much stuff to do and take in when that happens. For example, gotta do the Extreme Z Awakening for the family Kamehameha. You have to, you'll have to take care of the Piccolo that's getting the Easy A. You'll have to take care of the World Tournament that is now on the weekend. There's just a bunch of stuff. Toan Vu, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, a little bit earlier today. I'm gonna try to keep this schedule for the entire week. Not sure if it's possible. I'll try to be consistent this week because this time is the best for me. I've got energy. It's the middle of the day. I've got free time, so let's make it happen. Nathan, you didn't get 24 Great Saiyaman. All right, man. That's perfectly fine. You can actually get 14 Great Saiyaman and be completely done with it. The 4 you will use for opening up all the dupats, and the 10 you will use to get them from SA1 to SA10, and that's it. You'll end up having an SA10 LR Great Saiyaman. But is that enough? Do you have Elder Kais to put in? Do you want to put Elder Kais into your LR Great Saiyaman? It all depends on whether you will use them or not. Are you a super collector? Do you have I was about to say PTSD. It's not that. It's the other one where you just have to collect things. You know, you have to make everything right, like even everything out. It's the I forget what it's called.
Same here.
It's like that feeling that doesn't let you not have the
OCD.
absolute.
OCD.
Yeah, it's an OCD. You just gotta have it. Unless if you don't, like you can't sleep. You basically dream about it later. What stage of Hero Extermination Plan you get the medals? There's a lot of stages in the Hero Extermination Plan that gives you the medals. I can't do it again right now. I've already been to the event and showed it, so maybe rewind the stream a little bit. There's an option so you can rewind the stream. Maybe go 15 minutes back, and I was literally showing how to do all the stages. Short version, click on the info button when you get into the stage, look at the details, the information, and then there will be a list, like a table of all the stages, and right on the right side you will actually see the medals that are above me. So above me there is the cheat sheet of all the medals that you need. So either make a screenshot of this stream right now, or I've put the link to this exact picture that's above me in the description of the YouTube video. So scroll down, get that. So put that in a separate window, and when you go into your phone and into your Hero Extermination event, you can take a look at the list and then see what medals you need. Be creative. Let's see. I'm glad that the Easy 8 doesn't require stamina. That's a good point. A lot of people don't appreciate that, but the Extreme Z Awakening brings a lot of rewards, and it doesn't require any stamina. It doesn't force you to refresh the stamina. Use the Dragon Stones that you're getting from the event. So that's a really good good thing that a lot of people are not mentioning. It's like the Super Battle Road, like it's like the Boss Rush. It's one of those events that doesn't require stamina, so you can play it as long as it's here. Which leads me to my next point. The Broly Extreme Z Awakening is gonna be here for the next 5 or 6 days, so it's going away very soon. So if you didn't get Broly done, what are you waiting for? I've reached stage 50, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna be going more deeper into that EZA unless I'm on a stream and there's nothing else to do. So I might, you know, just grind it for the fun.
Well, I doubt there's gonna be any dry days for the next month.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately or unfortunately, yeah, I think you're right. We're gonna have different content every day. Oh, another Saiyaman. So I'm at 14 cards right now. Basically, I could stop my search for the Saiyaman right now and then use 10 Elder Kais to get them from SA10 to SA20 when I finish them. But I'm actually gonna be the cool free-to-play dude and do it all the hard way. Get all 24 units and grind all the medals needed. Evil Power Strike Back is another event that you get the medals. You actually get all the medals you need from the first stage, I believe, or some of the medals from the second stage. You know, the Evil Power Strikes Back. Don, can you check that? Or all the medals from the first one?
No, they're only from that.
For the first one, the one that is on, that's one that's on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I thought. Blue, the medals are wrong for the top. They are 1 medal each, not 6. All right, Timothy, that you actually bring up a good point in the sense that I have to explain why is there 6 number next to each medal. So you need 6 copies of each of these medals on the top in the first 2 rows, because you want to get 5 UR Great Saiyamans. 2 you want to get to LR, and 4 you want to get just to UR. And to do that, you need 6 times each one of these medals. The first LR, you want to open up the dupads on it, lock it, and then the final card, the 6th one, you want to just go SA1 and get it to LR, SA10, sorry, and get it to LR. You don't need to open up the dupads in the second copy of the Great Saiyaman. It sounds a little bit complicated, I know, but just trust me on this. If you want to do it entirely free to play, don't use any Elder Kais, then just grind these medals. And as soon as I start doing this, you'll understand. I might do a video if I end up grinding all of these medals on my own. I'll just do a video and
I'm gonna slap some
awaken all of my Great Saiyaman to SA20 and put the orbs in a video, so it's gonna be easier to just follow the instructions that way. Because, you know, I'm basically doing the hardest, not the hardest part, but one of the hardest parts of this on stream. This is not something that I would want to put in a video, if that makes sense. This is a stream kinda thing, you know?
Yeah, stream content, yeah.
The medal grinding could also be stream content. We could do that maybe, you know, tomorrow. But I so want to do the EZA Gohan and the EZA Goten and Goku tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'll see what I can do. Random, no. Welcome to the stream. And no, I'm not doing the stream Z battle today. Just doing these multi-summons.
I have returned.
Hey, welcome back.
Yes, I've just finished my Turles. He is now awakened, so I can go take on Easy A now.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. Kind of wish they released the Turles event also, you know? Would have been that hard, Bandai, to have released it so we could get our medals or get our Turleses and awaken them.
Get the super attack up, right?
I know!
Crazy.
Like, Dimani, I was with him last night, and he'd been holding out, trying to wait for that event to come. And then, of course, Easy A comes, and he was kind of forced into a corner and decided to go ahead and burn Kai's into his Turles.
That's right. GG, Timothy.
Such a shame.
Yeah, but I totally get it. I mean, it's not his fault. You do kind of need the Turles for this Extreme Z Awakening.
Did you guys put Kai's in him?
I did not yet. I was also holding out. And, like, I thought maybe they're gonna bring the event, you know. But since they didn't,
I'll probably wait. I just need a Turles for the leader skill. I've got plenty of rainbowed cards in this category. I don't really need him.
That's true. Game. Yeah, the super attack does not increase his defensive capabilities, and he's not a really hard hitting unit anyway. So.
Yeah, only when he transforms, but yeah. Snap.
BP, can we get almost all the medals in Evil Power Strike Backs? You can get all the medals in the Evil Power Strikes Back. You just have to see which stage drops which medal. But all the medals are in the Evil Power Strikes Back.
Yeah, they just added the new Saiyaman and Saiyalady, or Saiyaman 2
the 15,
medals.
The 15th stage was there already. They just added the medals to it, so they dropped from it.
Talking about a cop-out.
Cop-out?
Yeah,
no, not even
put medals on there and not add on the next stage. Some free.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They could have added one additional stage and put one Dragon Stone for people to get. It's kind
or reset the stones on that stage. That'd be nice.
Reset all the stages with the stones.
And story mode. Just everything.
Yeah, just reset story mode. Done. Why ask for one thing when we can get it all? So, Blue, here's the team I'm going to run for a little bit, just because I want to, for the Easy A. So I got Turles as lead.
Yeah.
LR Beerus, because, you know, why not?
Yeah.
LR Broly, because, you know, why not? I decided to throw... Yeah. I decided to throw Janemba in there, because, you know, Rainbow. Intelligent Beerus, because I haven't used him yet, and he's rainbowed. And TUR Broly. Because Rainbow.
So it was going to be a lot of Beeruses, a lot of Brolys in there.
Yeah, the only part that can be a bit annoying is the Gohan part, in level 10 to 20.
Yeah. Well, when that happens, I'll swap it up. I'll throw in Hirudegan, and I'll throw Golden Frieza in there, and we'll make it work. Oh, and I'll swap out STR Beerus for Tech Beerus, who's rainbowed. Huh. Or Int Beerus for Tech Beerus.
Gurnal Gan, just check the last row of the picture that I have above me. So you need 5 Majin Vegetas, 5 Fat Boos, 5 Kid Gokus, and the 5 of the new medals, the Great Saiyaman and Saiyaman 2. And you're pretty good to get your Great Saiyaman from TUR to LR. But if you want to get another LR, and then fuse those two together for SA20, you got to do it like 10 of each. That's the point. When you finish summoning and you look at your box... Hey, what's up, SK Douche? How's it going, man? Good to see ya. The Skadoosh is back.
Skadoosh.
And he literally just dropped $1 at us. Thank you so much, SK Douche. Never leaves us dry. There should be an LR Gogeta. There is an LR Gogeta, Random Hub. You've missed him by a month.
Rip.
He's gonna come back someday.
Probably with the ticket banner.
I'm actually thinking Tech Vegeta Blue. Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? That's the next time they come back.
Well, yeah, they'll come back with the Dokkan Fest there, but they may come back with the ticket banner too. We don't know.
I'm so...
The Super Saiyan 4s
I'm
were
skeptical.
on the
I have a bitch of an itch on my left ass.
when we had a ticket banner last year. The Super Saiyan 4s were on that banner, I think.
The Super Saiyan
Yeah,
4s
'cause- yeah, 'cause
were,
they-
but they're not LRs.
But they were the Dokkan Fest for the 2-year anniversary.
Well, there's no rules about that saying that they have to be on that.
I don't know. We don't know what's on there, and we don't know what's not on there. I'm just trying to be positive. You know,
Sure,
otherwise you're gonna make
I mean,
everybody else
that
depressed,
would
and we're gonna
that
end
would
up
be the best thing ever.
with- We're gonna end up with blue emos.
I mean, for all we know, they only put the till the 120 leads on it. That's all. No cats. No cat leads. For all we know.
Yeah. That would
That's
that would kind of be the move that, you know, Global does. Doesn't deliver.
I mean, technically, JP had a better banner last year than we did.
Yeah, that's only
'Cause they
because
had
JP's
old-
ahead. Yeah.
SK Douche,
I
thank
know,
you
they
for
have
thank you for
old-
the super chat, man. Thank you for the $1, and he says the ticket banners will have LRs. How about that? How do you know? Are you an insider? Do you have anyone working for Bandai telling you these things?
There will be blood.
He has returned with the Tanabata banner. What is Tanabata? Am I crazy? What is Tanabata?
Yeah,
No.
Meme.
On JP, there was the
It's a
Super
meme.
Saiyan Full Power banner,
Uh-huh.
and then a week later, the whatever banner dropped,
Yeah?
and the LR Vegito and Gogeta were on that, and the Super Saiyan 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it was basically a combination banner of the 3-year anniversary banners.
Ah.
But the rates were only 3% for a featured unit.
Oh, that's bad. Hey DK Music, welcome back to the stream. I'm doing good, man. I'm having fun with these summons. It's fun to summon like non-stop, and you're not actually using Dragon Stones. It feels good. It's like a release valve right now. I'm just summoning, screen cracking, getting the units. Oh, another one, and another one. It just never stops.
At least it gets rid of your summon itch.
Yeah, summon itch is gone. I don't have to summon anytime soon until the ticket banner. SK Douche says I saw it with another YouTuber. All right, not disclosing any names. I see. Well played. You're a man of culture.
Well, there's nothing official out telling us what is and what isn't on there.
That's true. It's only speculation to this point. I didn't see any data mine that confirms it.
Yeah, if I seriously or Koei doesn't bring it out on Twitter, then I just wait and see what happens.
Yep.
You know,
All right.
Renzi's
See
keeping
you
away
later,
from
SK.
all this.
Yeah, Renzi's keeping aside, yeah.
Renzi's like, nope.
Yeah, I think he tweeted out once like, oh, they're doing a good job, okay. Easier for me.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no. You know, people call him up all the time. Renzi, can you confirm this? He looks at it. Nope.
Got nothing to do with it. Alright, I'll remove this. You can find these cheat sheet with the medals right there. You can find those in the description of this YouTube video. I have a link there prepared for you. If you want more info on it, if you ask some question I didn't get to you, just drop in our Discord server. The link is in this description as well, or you can just type in !Discord in the chat and the link will pop up. Along with anything else you might be interested in. For example, how to become a Blue Crew Elite member. All you have to do is type in !member and the link will pop up. Same goes for Twitter, for Stones, for Discord, whatever. Everything is mentioned in those, so don't be afraid to use some of those commands. And while you're at it, smash that like button below the video if you're enjoying the stream, if you're farming with us, if you're getting that great Saiyaman to LR status. Smash the like button, get more people in. We want to spread the information as much as possible. get
Spread the
people.
love.
Yeah. Get the info out there.
Smashes.
Welcome, Wild and Blue. DK Music, you challenging me? Alright, like the first person who challenged me this entire stream, and I will accept it with honor. Challenge. DK Music.
Ooh, first super attack with Beerus.
Did I type it right?
Make sure you get hit first with Beerus before you attack. Because his attacks are quite underwhelming if you don't get hit first.
With who?
With LR Beerus.
Ah.
When he gets hit, he gets a 60% attack
Yeah,
and defense.
he gets annoyed. you gotta make him get hit.
Okay, yeah, he.
Nathan Ramos Carden, first of all, thank you for the sub, man. I saw that, and I have all the LRs except for LR Beerus and Mighty Mask. That's it.
By the way, if you're missing Saiyan Warrior, he's moving from.
I know, he
another
told
house.
me. He told me. Saiyan Warrior wasn't on the streams for a long time, and if you're missing him, guys, he's usually very active in the stream. He's moving now. Won't be on the streams for the next week or two. Shouldn't be that long. We'll get him
Our
back.
current challenge champion. Ugh.
Yeah. By the way, Mitch Baker from YouTube says medals aren't all on the same stage. The Majin Vegeta isn't.
Yeah, the Majin Vegeta, he would be under the villain strike back
The
of
evil strikes back. Yeah.
It's probably that's true.
But I mean, it's right next door.
It's there, guys. It's either in one of those two, but the most of them, like 99%, are in the first one.
guys? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
So-
What are you doing?
Nothing much.
Well, I guess the heroes are in
plans.
Are you?
that first one, and
Yes.
then the villain or the extremes
fucking
are in
kill
the
you!
other one.
Yeah, where's the Fat Boo? Is he a villain or a hero? Fat Boo should be in the first one as well.
Well, wait, is he ST extreme or? I can't remember.
For
Well,
the
there's a
to
Fat
awaken
Boo.
the physical Boo.
Yeah, the physical Boo, is he extreme or super?
I feel like he's extreme, but I'm not sure. Like one of those Fat Boos is extreme, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an extreme fizz Boo. Fizzy Fat Boo.
So the most important question of the stream is LR Great Saiyaman worth it? Like that's like the vague question, but brings a lot of relevance with it. It all depends on you, man. Depends whether you want to just collect it. Do you have a team to run him on? He's best used in the Majin Buu Saga category. If you don't have enough units for that category to work, he's a great addition to it. He brings ki, he brings attack buffs, defense buffs. He's an all in all a really good unit. He seals attacks of the enemies. He can hit really hard as well. You know, with that mega colossal damage. So it's nothing to. It's not that bad. I mean, I'm saying he, but I'm obviously thinking like they, because it's Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. It's not just Gohan. It's Videl. She's a big part of the card. And when I say big part of the card, I mean a really thick part of the card.
A twofer, Blue. Nicely done.
Yeah, 2. Well, I think that's 18 now.
So the physical Boo is extreme, and
Okay.
he is on the other one.
Hey, there we go. So Majin Vegeta and Buu are on the other
Yeah.
stage. So
Those are the-
apologies about the misinformation, guys.
Those two are the only,
Only on
one
Blue
that are on the
Piccolo
other one.
stream.
All right, I accept that.
Disappointment like this can only be found on Blue Piccolo's stream.
My opinion about the Great Saiyaman, I think definitely they're worth it to get, to make LR, obviously. But Rainbow them, I don't know.
Are
There
there
are
any
better
better AGL candidates right now?
AGL.
Yeah.
Physical.
Oh, physical, yeah.
Yeah, physical. There are a lot of physical units that are really good.
Oh yeah.
But they're
Yeah.
incoming.
Well, the
Well, I don't know. There's a
Gohan-
lot out already.
let's see, Future Gohan at least.
Mhm.
Let's see, is the new LR is he physical? I can't remember.
No, the new LR is tech, I believe. If you were thinking of the Goku and Frieza LR,
Yeah.
they are tech.
Taku.
Yeah.
Well, Biz Cell.
Yes, LR Cell, LR Bardock.
Yeah, there are a lot of physical units incoming, you're right. So you might want to think twice before you put the orbs in him. But if you're not like interested in summoning on those guys, if you're just free to play, then this guy is a pretty good option.
The new Android 17.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a half a year away, so you definitely have time.
And we're
Get
getting
more
so
orbs.
much orbs right now.
Yeah.
We're getting the 3 Purunga wishes, which is gonna bring a lot of physical orbs as well. We're gonna get a lot of orbs from the World Tournament, and God knows how many more are gonna drop. Like
Battlefield.
Battlefield,
Yeah, top grossing.
LR Frieza campaign,
And a free campaign if it drops.
full
Yeah.
power Frieza EZA.
Yeah.
I would say this: it's probably worth it just to go ahead and preload the event. Just have it. SA20, 4 pads open,
Yeah.
sitting in your box,
And then think about it. It'll,
Well, eventually there will be an LR campaign for this card, and when there is, then it's worth it to grind up the orbs and
Sure.
finish them off because you'll get them all back.
you'll get them all back.
And there'll be daily Fizz Orb events anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
I don't think it's worth it right now, but eventually it probably will be.
Yeah, for people who maybe didn't have as much luck to pull good physical units, you might have a surplus of physical orbs, and just maybe if it helps you to get better at the game, if this unit will tremendously increase your chances at beating some Dokkan events, beating maybe the boss rush, getting some more stones, then go for it. And I'm pretty sure I have more than I have written on my counter here, so I'll just go quickly to my character list and see how many exactly do I have right now. Acquired. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 5, 20. I've got 22 right now, so 2 more guys and we're done here. 2 more. So we got 20. No, yeah, 22 out of 24. Good. And DK Music, I'm really sorry about sorry about not accepting your challenge, but my chatbot actually stopped working. It literally stopped receiving and sending out. Wow, the entire YouTube stream has an error. I can hear you guys perfectly. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
and
check
your stream's still? Yeah, your stream's still going strong.
Yeah, stream's still going.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
watching it right now.
Try to type something in the chat because I think the chat broke.
Okay.
Oh yeah, error. Try again.
All right, so it's for everyone.
Okay, so it's a YouTube thing.
It's a YouTube thing. I apologize, guys, but we're almost at the end of the stream, so I'll just go all the way to the end with these until I get the 24, and that's gonna be the stream for today. I hope you had
So
fun.
the max will be on.
Yeah. Just think of this as an offline video and you're just watching the content instead of participating. What else is there?
It's welcome to the Blue Piccolo podcast.
Yeah. Just think of it as a podcast. Speaking of a podcast, when are we doing it?
Well, I was going to do it tomorrow night because Timothy wanted to be part of it, and I told him to be fine. But his schedule only allows for tomorrow night, and now because there's a maintenance going on tomorrow night, that's not going to do it. We'll probably. I've got my tablet charged up. I just got to run and grab my light, which I've got in the closet, and I can set up real quick.
It would be maybe a good time for the podcast to do it while the maintenance is going on, right? To give people something to watch.
Yeah, but without having any. Yeah, but we got to have something visual for these guys to do.
Let's just review Reddit or review, Twitter or some kind of a info for the upcoming stuff. Talk about various things that are interesting to talk about right now. We don't have to actually have the game on. What do you think? It could be fun. I mean, we would be the only guys that are live with the game actually in maintenance. You would have a lot of views. People would be bored. They would be willing to watch something like that.
Play JP.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Play JP. That could be a thing as well.
Maybe Legends or something. That's also possible. Oh no, Legends also has a maintenance, right?
They do. Do they coincide?
Yeah, probably.
Same time? That's weird.
I think they have the same time, yeah.
Interesting.
Well, then, we could definitely work out something then, just do kind of a recap stream of everything that's going on, what we expect to drop after maintenance, and everything else.
The thing is, you want to do it like evening US time. That is morning for me, so the only time I can do it is before work. I can get up a little bit earlier and maybe do like an hour podcast with you guys. That would be the best I can do.
Yeah, and that'd be fine with us. I mean, the problem is I'm stuck at work until 8 p.m. my time, so I can't even get home and get ready until 9 p.m. So that's why it has to be in the evening right now.
All right. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I can't get up that early anyway.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'll throw some feelers out there and see who all wants to come and hang out. See if Renzi wants to come and give us a little insight on what he's finding. And
he's probably just chilling.
Renzi, have you found anything in the update so far? That'd be kind of fun to see if he sees anything.
And he'll be like, "Oh, screw you guys, I'm out of here."
No.
Yeah, maintenance on Legends is exactly the same time. That's weird.
Wow. Okay. So it'll be pretty dry.
Okay. Well, then I will plan for a stream tomorrow night, and I've already given Timothy the access to the podcast server, so we can go through that. But
Tim's a fun guy. Just
he is.
He can sometimes be shy, and that's perfectly fine. We'll lead with the conversation.
Well, if
just have some input, that's fine.
Well, and if we get Phil in there, nobody will even notice poor Timmy.
Are you going to invite Phil?
Do I ever actually invite Phil?
He invites himself, yeah. He has the omnipresence.
Yes.
Oh, come on, game. I just need freaking 2 dupes. Oh.
You got this, Blue. You can do this.
It's over, Frieza! And the game's like, no, you need more Hercule medals. More Cybermen for you.
It's like, here you go. You want an LR? Here's Hercule for you.
Alright, I need to sell some units. I'm actually going to stop the stream here. We're pretty close to the end. Now I've got to clean my box, and that's something that would take a while. So I've got more friends points. I'll finish this off stream. So thank you guys for watching. Unfortunately, there's been a YouTube error live while we're streaming, so the chat is not working anymore. I feel like there's no more worth for me continuing with this, because what's the point of a stream if people can't participate? So let's do this again tomorrow. I'll probably try to make it do it the same time as today. If not, I'll do it in a little bit later during the day. So just keep that subscribe tab open. You'll see a notification as soon as we go live. Make sure to click on those enable those notifications, right? And smash that like button. I'd really appreciate that if you enjoyed the stream so far. Tell your friends about it. Go to our Discord server. Join the family. There's nothing else much to say. The brokers are still not up. I mean, Z is doing a great job with Dragon Ball Legends and Dokkan Battle JP, but the global every broker is down at the moment. They're not working, but he's still sponsoring the stream and our channel, so gotta give in a good word for Z. So if you have any kind of question about it, how to do it, you know, and if you want to be in the loop, just send me a message or join our Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and all the good stuff is in the description. Go check that out. Check the link that I have in the top of the description as well. It has all the medals you need to get this guy, the Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 to LR. And if you have any more questions that I didn't answer, go to our Discord server, post it there. Some of the members that are lurking there or just, you know, hanging out will try to help you. Also, shout out to our mod team, especially Kauken, Don, Tom, Panda. They do great job of updating the news section on Discord, and the Dokkan guys, where you can get all the good stuff out there. And some of the mods were present on the stream with us. We have Kauken, Don, and Tom on the and Nate on the line with us. So you guys want to say bye?
Yeah. Bye.
See you later.
All right. See you next time. There you go, guys. Another successful stream with all the hiccups and all the YouTube errors. I think we done most of the stuff that we wanted. I've streamed for almost 2 hours and was able to get 22 copies of the Great Saiyaman. I need 2 for an entirely all pets open SA20 Great Saiyaman. If you don't understand something, maybe rewatch the stream, or as I said, drop in our Discord channel and post a question there. I'm Blue Piccolo signing off. I'll see you later, Blue Pickles, and stay cool, stay hydrated. You know how it goes. I'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.